Hello there you guys, welcome to another of my live videos, and today I'm going to be officially updating you on some more current latest news now. Breaking news is now that Tottenham are still convinced they can get the signings of Ross Barkley and Serge Aurier from PSG. Now they've paid a club record fee, their third most expensive signing for Davinson Sanchez, that I think did cost them 40 odd million pound, because he can play at centre back, he can play at right back, and I think he'd be a good cover up as well for Kyle Walker. But with the Ross Barkley situation, guys, as I'm going to be suggesting out to you today, apparently now Tottenham are confident they can capture the England international for £25 million. Now, Everton were demanded, they didn't have any bids put in for Ross Barkley before. There was demanding £50 million for the current player, and we know Everton have just recently got a Sigit from Swansea, another club record fee. But with the Ross Barkley situation, apparently now they have reduced their price tag of Everton for Ross Barkley. They was demanding £50 million, but they have reduced this of Everton because they've been clearly not being satisfied the way teams have been approaching Ross Barkley. So they have reduced the price tag, and Tottenham are confident they can get the player for £25 million. We know the player is not now signing a new contract with Everton, and Ronald Koeman classified he is no longer under the current club plans is Ross Barkley, and we know due to his current hamstring injury that Ross Barkley has currently got, this could be a debate, and he could maybe still leave in January on a free transfer due to this injury that he suffered. But I think Everton, if they can, may want to cash in now if they could. We know Tottenham are still looking to strengthen up. You know, they've got Davinson Sanchez now, they're looking at Sergio Aurier, and they're looking at Ross Barkley as well. But Ross Barkley, as I did say, he's a Chelsea target as well. Everton did offer him £100,000 a week, but Ross Barkley had currently rejected this. But in terms of wage structures, I'm going to explain to you. In terms of wage structures, Chelsea could be prepared to offer him £100,000 a week. As you can take it into Tottenham's consideration, they couldn't offer that amount of money for his salary a week, but Chelsea could be prepared to offer him £100,000 a week. I think the only most Tottenham could offer him is probably £70,000 a week. And we know Tottenham have been consistent for the last couple of years. They've got a new stadium now. They've got Harry Kane, they've got Dele Alli, they've got quite a few quality players in there, but they're still looking to add more ranks into their team before the transfer window, because they have been frustrated, because there was the only top teams that didn't make an official signing before they got the capture of Davinson Sanchez, and they've only got one signing, so Tottenham at least will want to get another player or two on the board to make them look stronger and that. But Ross Barkley, very creative, very good in the air, very skillful, created a lot more opportunities than the majority of the top players last season in the Premier League, did Ross Barkley, but he's confirmed he won't be signing a new deal with Everton. I think he has been at the club now since 2012, 2013, and his performances have been absolutely sublime. But due to this setback and due to the injury that he suffered, this could be a debate of any team capturing him, and maybe could become free in January due to this current injury. But Tottenham are convinced that they can get him for £25 million. They have had good feedback that Everton have reduced the price tag, because they was demanding £50 million, but Tottenham are confident they can get him for £25 million. And latest news about Sergio Aurier. Tottenham still want Sergio Aurier. He would be a good cover up for the departure of Kyle Walker. Sergio Aurier, I don't think personal terms will be a problem for Tottenham. It did say the other week, that they had agreed personal terms with him. I think PSG are recommending a fee of around in the region of £23 million for the 24-year-old. But this could be still a debate. We know he's been at PSG 3 years. He's won 2 titles with them in a 3-year period, but in period of that 3 years, he's been at Toulouse on loan. He started his career with Lens, Sergio Aurier, 139 caps for Ivory Coast as well, did Sergio Aurier. But allegedly it come out the other week that we'd agreed personal terms on that, we'd agreed a 5-year deal, but that did come to a conclusion. But we know with Sergio Aurier, Tottenham may still not get a deal finalised, due to his convictions. This could stop him literally making a move to Tottenham. But as he confirmed, he does want to make the move, and Paris Saint-Germain, now are investing a lot of money in this transfer window, looking to offload players, due to financial fair play. And now you've got Dani Alves at his current position. Sergio Aurier, he's not going to get first team football, but if he's being convicted of assault on a police officer and assault, and he's still literally banned from the UK, then that may cause problems for him to make a move to the current Premier League for his bad reputation that he's got. But he's good in the air, he's got fantastic work rate, he's got tremendous speed, he's fast on the ball, very, very good player. I think he'd fit into the Tottenham squad better than he would at if he comes to Manchester United or if he comes to Chelsea, because we've got Valencia as our advance right, but I've got Darmian there, so he wouldn't be guaranteed first team football week in, week out with Sergio Aurier. So Tottenham are hopefully looking to build a platform now from their signing of Sanchez and get Barkley and Sergio Aurier. Sergio Aurier would be a fantastic, replacement for Kyle Walker, who would have lost out to Manchester City. And Ross Barkley in their midfield, it looked fantastically good as well. But Barkley has been a target for Chelsea as well. So we are going to go into some more latest news now. We're going to go into the latest news now about Jamie Vardy. Now, as I didn't go into much detail, as I've just looked more up now about Jamie Vardy. Chelsea are interested in Jamie Vardy. We know a player that's been at Leicester, I think now 5 years. He'd risen up the ranks with Sheffield Wednesday, and then he went to Stocksbridge, I think it was. I think he spent 3 seasons there, and then the current player went to Halifax Town. He won Player of the Year award with Halifax, scoring so many goals in his debut season. Then made a move to Fleetwood Town, won Player of the Year award there and scored so many goals in that season. But a player who has risen up the ranks fantastically well, and taking into consideration Leicester only paid £1 million from the player to take him away from the conference and to bring him to the current Premier League, and with his performances during his 4-5 year period with Leicester has been absolutely fantastic. He's won the Premier League with Leicester. He won the Championship with Leicester also. Yes, he's won the Championship with them as well. Yes, he went to the Championship, and then obviously Leicester got promoted and he come into the Premier League. So he's won the Championship, the Premier League. He was absolutely fantastic that season. In the Premier League was Jamie Vardy. He's won Player of the Season. He's won Player of the Month before as Jamie Vardy. He's a player that he's very good at taking penalties. He's a player that's a prolific goal scorer. He's a player that he's got relentless speed on him. He's a player that is a dynamic striker also. He's a player that's good at operating space. He's a player that's got a good, fantastic foot as well. And Chelsea are interested in signing Jamie Vardy, who's already this season for Leicester, I think, scored 2 goals in their first 2 opening games. His shot accuracy is absolutely fantastic as well. So overall, he's got a fantastic, good ratio. So Chelsea are interested in signing Jamie Vardy from Leicester City. I know Arsenal have had an interest before, but they currently missed out on Jamie Vardy. We know Chelsea is still interested in Danny Drinkwater. I think apparently they're close to putting in £30 million, but we know Leicester are still demanding £40 million for the player. Danny Drinkwater, who is looking to reunite with Kante, he would elevate to that higher level, because at Leicester he's not going to really achieve much. He has achieved, he's won the Premier League, but now he's not going to really achieve much, and it would be good to see him elevate to a high level, looking to reunite with Kante. After they were fantastic together, Leicester City has a strong partnership. His forms, he's got his name in the England squad, Danny Drinkwater, but we know Leicester have already turned down a £15 million bid from Chelsea, so they're still looking in the region of £40 million at Leicester City. So I wonder how much now Jamie Vardy would be worth, considering Leicester paid only £1 million for him back in 2012, I think it was, and now he's been at Leicester 5 years. It'd be interesting to see how much Chelsea are prepared to offer the player, and I will look more into that about Jamie Vardy. We know Chelsea is still interested in Oxlade-Chamberlain, a player that's refusing to sign £125,000 a week. He's still refusing to sign a new contract with the club. He's had interest from Liverpool as well. So Chelsea is still looking to address the midfield. They're still looking to get a couple of players at the back. So we'll see what happens. Anything else to update you guys on today? Anything else to update you guys on today? No, guys, that's about it. So I'm going to go look at some more news. Do you think Ross Barkley could potentially still make the move? If you take consideration the wage structure, Chelsea could offer him more of a wage salary than Chelsea could afford to offer him more of a wage salary than Tottenham could. Tottenham could be prepared to offer him £70,000 a week. Everton initially did offer him £100,000 a week, but he turned it down. And I think he does want to make the move, and Koeman has confirmed he's no longer under the club plans, and they have now reduced their price tag at Everton. But due to his hamstring injury that he's got, this could be a huge problem for these teams that he's attracted current interest of. Anyway, guys, that's everything to update today. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel. Subscribe as always. Take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.